So this slinky is our sound wave. And a sound wave can move one of two ways. It can move like a guitar string. This is called a transverse wave that vibrates up and down when you pluck it. Pluck. Or it can move like a radar or like a sonar. This is called a compression wave, and it reflects the sound back. Good job, everyone. So, has anyone noticed what happens when a fire truck drives by? Have you noticed that as the fire truck drives by, so why is it when the fire truck is really close, it makes a high sound, and when it's really far away, it makes a low sound? That's called the Doppler Effect. When a fire truck is driving toward you, it's compressing all of the waves to be even smaller, and that makes the pitch even higher. But as soon as it drives past you, then suddenly it's not pressing the waves together anymore. You see how that works? This slinky is actually a great representation for what a sound wave looks like, where we would see these waves as the particles in an object all being pressed together. Now, in air, the particles are very far apart, so it actually takes a long time for sound to travel through air. But through water, the sound particles are a lot closer together, so sound actually travels better through water. And in solids, the particles are very, very close together, so actually solids are the best method for sound to travel. Our voice travels better through solids than it does through the air. So, oh, hi there everyone. Don't mind me, I was just trying to see what they were saying about me on the other side of this door. Now, I could put my ear to the door to see what it sounds like, but if I use a cup, because sound travels better through solids than it does through air, and I have this cone shape, this will actually amplify and direct the sound toward my ear to make it even louder. So if I put the cup on the door and then put my ear to it, what? How dare they? I can hear everything that they're saying, right? And I don't even need any technology. I can just use a regular cup. So that's one way that sound and science work together. Again, our sound waves work better through solids, which are really close together, and water, which is medium, than it does through air, which is very far apart. Good work, everybody. Today, I want to show you how to make a telephone. So for this sound science project, we are going to need 2 plastic cups. We're going to need a string, and we're going to need some scissors. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take your scissors and you're going to want to punch a hole at the top of both of your cups. So you're going to punch a hole into both of your cups. Then you're going to take your string and you're going to put it through the hole, right? So we're going to take our string, put it through the hole, right? And then we're going to tie it off. So now that it is through the cup, the string is going through the cup, I'm going to tie the string and I'm going to double knot it. Might as well double knot it just to make sure it doesn't fall out, right? So here we go, 1, 2, and then pull it tight. Hello! Just like that, we have our telephone. See how I can make a sound and pluck it kind of like a string on a bass? Right? I can play it just like a string instrument. Or I can use it like my telephone. So after you tie both of your cups together, then you're going to pull the string tight as you can, and that will allow for the sound to travel through our string just like it does through our guitar strings or anything like that, right? So sound travels better through solids than it just does through air or water, right? Which is part of the reason why we set it up this way.
Hello, can you hear me now? How about now? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
Maybe a little bit, right? So the trick about making a telephone is you want to keep the string really tight so that the sound can travel from one cup to the other. And you see how the cup kind of has that cone shape, right? Our amplifier, that's what allows it to be louder, right? Whenever we have that flared cone shape, that's what allows us to make something louder, that amplifies it. So that's how we make a telephone. Good work, everybody. And how do we end each music class? With the goodbye song. Ready? The music time is over. The music time is over. It's time to say goodbye. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye until the next time. Goodbye until the next time. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Well done, everyone, and I'll see you next week. Bye.